Hello guys, and welcome back to BCTech TV SF. I'm here again with another video. I am Baika Content from the BCTech TV SF. Today I am going to explain the reason why people do not win the diversity visa lottery. Winning the diversity visa lottery is a very tough opportunity. If you are among the winners in any of the past DV lottery and you have played for the past DV lottery, you haven't yet be among those that have already won and in the United States of America presently. For you that are applying for the past DV lottery and yet you haven't been a winner. Now, these are some of the reasons why people do not win the diversity visa lottery. Okay, first I want to talk about those that submit more than one application. Okay, we have people that submit more than one application. Now, in diversity visa lottery, we have what we call the random selection. The random selection is what they will use during the time of the selection. It is not a postal application. The postal application is far disqualified. They have removed the postal application. Now they are only focusing on the random selection. If you are among those that be a winner, it is based on random selection. It is a chance of luck. If you are among the winners, then you are lucky to be among the winners, because people that are submitting their application is more than 100,000 people. They are only interested in 55,000 people. There are more than 100,000 people submitting their application during the time of entry. Okay, so if you are among the winner in any of these countries, then you are lucky. Okay, so this is my advice for those that have applied many times. They have not yet won the diversity visa lottery. I want to advise you, stick to this advice. Always and every year in October, learn to submit one application. Okay, learn to submit one application. Now, what we need to disqualification, some of these people you are seeing that they not won the diversity visa lottery. Some of these people they are they are scheduled to be among the winners, by the will of God, and because of the act of submitting more than one application, they are disqualified. Okay, in the rules in diversity visa lottery. Now, if example, I am Baika Content. Okay, now I submitted a application for the past 2 days. Example, we are now in the month of application. I first submitted an application in which I use my name is Baika Content, in which my address, I submit my address, educational level, date of birth, and city of birth, and as well as Sierra Leone as my country of eligibility. Okay, I submitted. Now the application period somehow 35 days. Okay, now in the first 5 days you submitted an application with your own appropriate details. Now the following days you again go ahead and submit another application with the same details, with everything you input in the past application is the same information you input in the other application you wanted to make. Now the system, it dictates, if they dictate any application with the same information, no changes at all with the same information, it will lead to instant disqualification for the either you submitted more than 7 applications, 5, 6, it's not their business. As far as these 6 applications will reflect with the same information, nothing changes. Like I said, the name, date of birth, country of birth, city of birth, country of eligibility, all those other informations, address, are all the same. No changes of letter, are all the same. And these 7 applications reflect instant disqualification for all the 7 applications. You are no longer among the people that even submitted their application, because you submit more than 1 application, and that is against the rules in diversity visa lottery. You have to be, you have to be patient. Submit 1 application and leave the rest to God, because winning diversity visa lottery is the will of God, because they have more than, like I said, they have more than 100,000 people submitting their application. They only interested in 55,000 people. So if you are among the people in the 55,000, then you are lucky, because the total number of people that submitted their application is above 100,000 people. 100,000 people. So if you are among the 55,000 people, you are greatly lucky. So in that case, learn to submit learn to submit 1 application. Do not be in haste to immigrate to the United States of America and go ahead submitting more than 2, 3, 4 applications. People are asking me, hello, yes, biker, because I presently have an organization that I implement in applying for people in my own country. Okay, so in that case, if people are asking me, can I go ahead and submit more than 1 application even after I receive his or her information and fill it, then he can still go ahead and ask me, he or she can still go ahead and ask me, can I submit more than 1 application? I can just smile and say, no, this is greatly against the rules in diversity visa lottery. Do not submit more than 1 application. Okay, please submit 1 application. If you go ahead submitting more than 1 application, you will be disqualified. Even you being among the people that won the diversity visa lottery, you will be disqualified. Okay, this is my first advice, and this is the great advice people need to follow. Okay, you viewers, you need to follow this advice. Okay, now the second thing that will lead you to disqualification is that please make sure you meet the diversity visa lottery requirement before applying. I just uploaded a video. I explained the 2 main requirements, that is the educational requirement and the working experience requirement. That is clear. You can go ahead and watch that video. Okay, now if at all you don't have patience to go ahead meeting the rightful requirements to apply for a diversity visa lottery, and you go ahead and do yours, that will lead to disqualification. The picture size, in fact, in the picture size during the time of application, you submitted an unwanted sized picture, you will be disqualified. The picture will be rejected. Okay, you cannot learn to stand erect. Make sure your head is straight and your ear should be like this. Everything is intact. Okay, you take a snapshot and make sure you take off all these things you normally put on your face, like glasses and all those other. Take it off. Make sure you maintain your hair properly and take a perfect photo with a plain white background below. With a plain white background in your back. Okay, take that picture and use that picture, crop it to the size of the diversity visa lottery, that is 2 by 2 inches. Okay, So meet all these requirements. I will make a video explain to you the details in the requirements when applying for a diversity visa. So please, these are the requirements you need to meet before you submit your diversity visa lottery. Practically, if you do not meet all these requirements, you go ahead and do yours. It will reflect to you. Even after winning, it will reflect to you. During the time of selection, it will lead you to not winning the diversity visa lottery. Okay, so please make sure you meet the appropriate requirements before you apply. Be careful. There are eligible countries. There are countries that are not going to apply for the diversity visa lottery. Make sure you fill all the mandatories properly. Ask questions. The application period will be 30 or 35 days, approximately 35 days. So be patient. Make sure you ask questions and go ahead and watch videos before you submit your application. Do not input wrong information there, because it will reflect to you. Make sure you check your document for a proper spelling of your name. Do that correction. Check document and go ahead and fill it. Enter your information and submit your application. Okay, if you do the correct thing, then you are rest assured that yes, you are with all the requirements and you have applied, and leave the rest to God. Thank you very much for watching. Once again, I am Bayeka Content from the BC Tech TV. If you are new to this channel, please go ahead. Below there is the subscribe button. Hit the subscribe button and click the notification bell so you will get notified anytime I upload a video. And please, if you have any question concerning diversity visa, go ahead and ask the question in the comment section. Then I will straight I reply to your questions. Okay, give you the answer, or as well as make videos to the question you have just asked. Thank you very much, and I really appreciate it.